So, after a whole bunch of research, I need to go back over to the lakes because there's a lot of things left undone. And there's actually one NPC thing that's ready for collection. I gave a key to a NPC, so now I need to go find the NPC dead here. There he is. He died. This is what happens when you let NPCs just wander off without supervision. I also need to go to where he was at in this church. I'm kidding, of course. His fate was to die. There's no other way to change that one. He's not important. Unless you gave him a scroll or something like that and couldn't buy what or you couldn't buy the scroll spells, then that would suck. But yeah, never give well, I guess never is the wrong word, but maybe don't give him that scroll to learn spells from. Go give it to the big dog in the Church of Vows. Yeah, give Big Dog all your tomes and spells and things. Anything spell required. Anyway, actually, I'm in the perfect spot. Okay, well, one thing at a time here. Now then, I need to do this part very carefully. Because this one, there's a gotcha. And I've already made it to the Altus Plateau, but I have not gone over to Volcano Manor. So she should be here still. Oh, do you mind? Where was I?
Hello? Please. Hello. It's rather my mistress, but I was a could I ask that thug only if you've oh, what a blessing. The thug should please. The thug should please.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. Go get a necklace from somebody who took it. He should be like right here. He's really close by. Yep, okay. Boiled Prawn Shack, this is him. And now this NPC can die if you're not careful. So listen to what I'm gonna tell you very closely. So we've accepted the quest from Ray to get the necklace.
Show me, and I'll consider part. I'm not in love with it. You're a shrewd one. First,
Okay, so buy the necklace.
all right. Things no damn your bloody idea, mate. Oh, piss. Oh. All right then. I could be Oh. All right, well. But it ain't my fault anyway. Lucky she ain't that.
Okay, so the next thing you do is do not buy a single boiled prawn from him. Wow, that person's making a mistake. Anyway, don't buy prawn from him. And he won't move from this location until you buy a prawn. And that's how you save his life from the dung eater. So, well, that's part of it. Part of it is no buying boiled prawn. I know eventually you want to buy the upgraded boiled prawn from. We'll get to that. But right now, don't buy any prawn from him, and he'll stay there and won't uh, go on to the next location. Then, once we go ahead and do the Dung Eater quest line, and we let the Dung Eater out of his cell and go fight him, Boil Prawn guy won't be there to then get, well, whatever the Dung Eater does to people and dies. And then once I feed the Dung Eater's real body Selvis's potion, the Dung Eater will no longer be a threat, and I can go buy one prawn from him here, and he'll move on. And then he's safe from dying from the Dung Eater. There's a little gotcha right there. Just be careful.
Should be rest, please. Oh yes, thank you kindly. Did I forget? I see you are very but to steady such, please. Brave Tamos Tarnish, that you are no volcano. Oh, this land of Liurnia, but the lift has been instead. At the base of the was X. I have faith. I do hope. Seek the at the base. It was X. I have faith in. I do hope.
I don't think I need to do anything else for this specific NPC right now. So the next thing I actually need to do is, since I'm close to this one, I need to round up some charms that I totally missed. So first, I need to pass time till nightfall here. And go right here to fight a deathbird. The deathbird drops a talisman charm ring if ring if you played other games. Maybe functionally a ring. Should be a deathbird around here somewhere. There you are. Ow, oh. Ow. Well, there's a reason they call him the Deathbird. Alright, so the Red Feathers Branch Sword gives me 20 attack power when I am below a certain amount of health. So the RTSR, for anybody who knows what that is. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. The Red Tear Stone Ring in other Souls games. So that one might be of use. It really depends, but the one that is going to be guaranteed useful for not just me, but a lot of people during their playthroughs is found in this cave, and it's consecutive attacks increase attack power, and I tend to make it to the third attack in the attack chain with these whips, so definitely useful. And I've already killed a ton of clean rat knights at this point. And I wonder if this guy has a summoning pool. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Actually, a golden rune level 6 is not terrible. I might as well keep the poisoned debuff right now. There's no point in wasting health and uh, there's no point in curing it and then getting it and curing it and getting it. Now, if there's a summoning pool just for the boss and the boss only, I'll activate it. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. Looks like the answer to that question is no. That's way overkill it. Because it's funny. Alright, so the winged sword insignia is a must equip right now for my build. And I want the rotten winged sword insignia as well as Millicent's prosthesis and prosthesis. Yeah, I can't say that. Prosthetic, whatever it is, the prosthesis. And those two are mutually exclusive. The rotten winged sword insignia, which is better than the one I'm wearing, but you can wear both of them at the same time, plus Millicent's prosthesis. Uh, and that one is also does the same thing and can be worn at the same time with the other two, giving you a staggering amount of attack power for consecutive attacks. But the prosthesis and the rotten wing sword insignia are mutually exclusive each playthrough. So that's, yeah, one or the other is what I'm saying. There we go. There's also a cave down here somewhere for the Blue Dancer's charm. I'm not exactly sure how to get down there though. Oh, well, I think I have an idea of how to get down there. Yeah, close enough. Oops. I didn't die. Alright. Oh, almost died. I think. Why am I wasting time on you two? Bye, Felicia. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about wolves at this point. You mean nothing to me. Hmm. What? Alright then. Really? Is there a way down here? It's not like I have a ton of time right now. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm gonna try it. And it's fine. And it's fine. Ah, that's what that weapon is. It's actually a pretty cool location. Boring. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Oh, here's the source of silver fireflies. So if you put your name up, or you put your not name, if you activate the summoning pool for here and get summoned into other people's worlds to fight the boss specifically, there's a good source of silver fireflies for silver pickled foulfoot item discovery, basically. If you like to farm for equipment, that's a good spot. Let's overkill it because I am way beyond what I'm supposed to be right here. The Blue Jancer's Charm is a nice item because the more naked you get, the more attack power you get. And so, like, if you like to do fashion souls, but like to wear like just the clothing that's super light and have good fashion, then you can use the Blue Dancer's Charm and not only have good fashion, but also have higher attack power because of it. Win-win. Since I have a very heavy equip load, I probably won't get any benefit out of it. Actually, I should probably look. There's probably a way to cheese it with the Arsenal Charm. Alright, I did get some levels out of that, which is exactly what I want. I'm trying to think endurance or... Ooh, a big old 2 to 5, 5 attack rating or a little bit more equip load and in stamina. I get a teeny bit of stamina. Leveling up in Elden Ring's like thinking about getting a credit card. Like, what you get is very little, and what they'll take from you is almost everything. Sounds like it's not very. It sounds like it's not worth it, right? No, thank you. I know my credit score's good, but I don't need your credit card right now. Anyway, there are things I am holding off. I'm holding off on going to Redmond Castle and fighting Radon till I do the Dung Eater stuff. I don't think I have to hold off on Volcano Manor anymore. Sorcerer's Selin is not going to move from this location till I do Star Scourge Radon, till I go fight and more than likely just die in his arena, and uh, then that quest line will update. And Ronnie's quest line will start going crazy. Lots of progress there, so that's what I'm waiting on for that. I think we've done a ton. Time flies when you're having fun. Um, I think Ria's waiting for me here since I have 2 pieces of the medallion. And either that or she's already moved, but I got the invitation to Volcano Matter, which was good. I'm not sure if I needed it, but I got it anyway. So for what I want to do next, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start progressing down the Dung Eater quest line, get a Seedbed Curse, go open his cell, let him loose, go fight him and kill him in the or go get invaded by him and then kill him, and then go give him the potion and make him a puppet. Then I think I'm free to do Ronnie's quest line. I need to come over here to the Shaded Castle for Millicent. Uh, we talked to Hayata last episode. Actually, I think I can give her another grape, but I think she has to move first. So I think I need to go talk to her real quick. Yeah, let's go talk to Hayata real quick.
I've gleaned something the reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light, so faint it can't be seen, but with everyone's eyes together, finally, it all I'm certain now. I've gleaned something I'm certain now.
Okay, she should move. Alright, good. She's on her way to the best ending. Alright, in between videos, I might do some area cleanup and do some like non-interesting, non-important stuff. Maybe go fight some recycled Erd Tree bosses. Um, I will pick over Limgrave because Limgrave's boring. I need to go back in and do the very beginning dungeon down here. There's a a spot where I can use a key, a stone sword key. So I'll go use that key, and maybe I'll make an episode out of that because that dungeon's interesting. Bring a bow and arrow when you go down there and start dealing with that to get all the goods. What else? I think I can go through a lot of Kaled. I just don't want to. Oh, right. I need to go over here. I've been putting this off for a while too. Where's it at?
I smell feeding. Tarnished, I shall grant thee feed me.
Alright, so this advances the very beginning of uh
Feed.
I think
Feed me.
he might be hostile now. Or when I try to come back. And all I gotta do when he's hostile is, well, whoop his butt until he yields. And you can even get that thing to help you. Or you can like slowly take him down with poison, whatever you gotta do really. Um,
You've met Garang, then owing to our duty, I think you've earned the power of the golden. Are you acquainted with him? You know, he was a formidable spell. Don't let his easy no more. You see him now, like his half. Take well, that's how you end up when grace is. I serve that I might put following on those who live married, and so it is.
I forgot about Rajir. So now I need to go back to Stormvale Castle and drop down and fight the. There are two recycled bosses that get used over and over in Elden Ring. One is the Erd Tree boss that gets used everywhere. It's been recycled and it's really boring to fight. The other is the ulcerated something tree spirit. It's the giant fat blob that one that takes a flying leap at you and lands on your face. And that boss is not difficult. You just have to learn how to. You just have to learn exactly when to roll, when's the precise timing to roll. And once you get the iframes down, that boss is just roll at the correct moment, then spam attacks, roll at the correct moment, spam attacks. It's not exactly hard. It does take a while to get the patterns down because it has a lot of attack patterns.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Can I sell you stuff? Okay, good. I'm gonna buy the other. Um, oh yeah, I don't need these anymore. Um, what else? Throw out enemies for poison. I don't think I need that. Don't care about that. I doubt I'll use these. That's actually pretty good though. This is all crafting material. The starlight shards are for getting my puppet, the dung eater. And that should be enough to buy from D. I think that'll do for this episode. Alright, that'll do for this episode. And now I have to get ready for work. Well, I got a little bit of time. Next up, I'm going back to Stormville Castle. Hmm. I maybe just enough time to do this. We'll find out. See you in the next one.